Okay.
Hello, Bongi.
Hi, Sean.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm happier than most. I know when I normally say I'm happier than most, people will normally say, why you say that? And then I say, because I choose. That's why I'm happier than most. I choose to be happier than most. And the reason why I came up with this happier than most, I've noticed that there's this cliche when I say, "Hey Bongi, how are you?" Then you say, "Fine, thank you." And then, irrespective of what I say, you would say, "And how are you?"
It's
So that's why I'm saying I'm happier than most. And normally people are stopping like happier than most.
mm,
So I'm happier than most. So
wonderful.
Bongi, thank you for coming. Or deciding, no, for accepting, not deciding, for accepting this invitation to put a smile on somebody's day. And I feel if we put a smile on somebody's day, the whole day you will smile. So if I just put a smile on your face now, you're gonna forget it. But if we put a smile on somebody's day, it will be much more valuable. So Bongi, what do you do?
So I am a coach. I work with change makers in helping them to make their own power be more visible to themselves so that they can go out there and create the story that they want to create, a story that can make a difference out there in the world. I facilitate, I am an author of a book called Meeting Your Power. And most of my work, shown in essence, it's about helping people to create meaning, building a very grounded emotional well-being, and
Mhm.
helping people to build their own sense of value and worth. That's the essence of my work. I have a website where people can find information about all of this. It's www.selfinsights.co.za.
Oh, thank you. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. So my question to you is, because I feel nurses are human, what would be if you were a nurse today? What would be the words of encouragement that would recharge and re boost your soul to go on for the next day? So what words would have made a difference today in your life? So
The words that will have made a difference in my life if I was a nurse is the words that would show that the world cares, humanity will remain and will continue to rise regardless of what we are going through as society. So I think for me, and having a sister who's a nurse and my sister-in-law who's a doctor who has to deal with all of this challenges that we experience as a world today, that I would really want to feel that people care and that they really want to see me as safe. And therefore, this means for me is that I, as a nurse or as nurses out there, you have a calling and you know already that, and that in that calling, your power to rise up every day lives with you. And rising means that someone daughter, someone's father is in his life is in my hands because I'm a caregiver, because I am not just a nurse. I am an instrument of change. I'm an instrument of, you know, having the ability and a chance to save someone's life. That's what nurses do every day when they wake up and leave their families, that they have an opportunity to make someone's daughter smile because they save a life. And I'll make a personal example with this that my father died last year and he was only sick for 1 day, right? And if we didn't have nurses that care he might not even have had a day.
Mm,
So I appreciate what they do, and especially now under the conditions they work with, whether there's water sometimes or electricity, are they getting the supplies they need? I mean, I'm saying this because I have a sister who's a nurse, and I
mm,
really appreciate them, because they come close to you, they don't even know you have COVID or not, and they have a family tomorrow. So you
mm,
give us a chance every day, you step up. And I'm saying this, Sean, last year I was sick, it was during COVID. Nurses were not afraid to come close to me, even though they didn't know whether I had COVID or not. They
mm,
smiled. They don't know if their lives are they're going to wake up tomorrow. So
mm,
I am saying that you give us a chance every day to be alive, to even have this video. You create
mm,
that space. You give us hope. And
mm.
I'm saying um, hope is alive because you are present in our lives as nurses. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for what you do, the courage and the bravery. I know you hear it every day, but I'm saying because I have my own personal story where I know that you were not afraid to say, I'll only come and take care of, Bonga, when I have your results.
Mm.
You were there. You smiled and joked with me, and thank you for that. I get
Thank you.
excited. I can continue forever. So I'm going to pause. But thank you for reminders of what hope looks like.
Mm.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bongi. I hope you have a good day.
You
Thanks.
too, Sean. Enjoy it more than most.
Okay,
Take
thanks,
care.
Bongi.
Take
Okay,
care.
bye.